The day is upon us. The day of reckoning. The day that you all have wanted to see. All 200 people are probably going to watch this. You're going to watch a 35-year-old man's body wither away like a wet paper bag and melt here on the Guam streets just like an old candle.
Rock bottoming! You're rock bottoming!
October is Sober October, and we're gonna get back into shape and no alcohol or junk food for a month. But in the next 6 weeks, I wanna go from not running for 2 straight years in any capacity whatsoever to completing 26 miles, and I just wanna finish it in the same cycle of the sun.
So instead of running 26 miles, I'm going to just try to decrease my mile time, and I want to get it down to 7 or less.
Okay, so day 1. It's crappy weather. Let's go run in the rain around the stupid track, which I hate doing more than anything, is running around in stupid circles.
Day 2. Fucking out of shape.
.5 miles down. I feel like ass. I can't even run long enough to get up a good sweat, even though it's raining. 6 more weeks and we're gonna try a marathon, so. Okay, let's keep going. Everybody say quinoa. Quinoa is delicious. You wouldn't even know it's not rice.
Pushing a little harder, because, you know, that deadline's coming.
Covered in mud and full of sadness is a place a father never wants to be. But as a father, you have to take responsibility for those in your family. And when those in your family, namely Mona, fails her Sober October challenge of not pee-pottying in the house for the whole month of October, you have to deal with that problem. R.I.P. Mona, 2020 to 2020.
What are you eating?
Pop-Tart.
Why are you eating a Pop-Tart?
Because it is a self-contained toaster pastry that provides me with all my essential vitamins and nutrients for a day of running.
Oh, are you running today?
Yes. Fresh off of a 30-minute stress nap because I didn't sleep at all thinking about what if I fail today. So, ready to go, full of Pop-Tarts and a 30-minute stress nap.
And I didn't sleep at all either.
Let's go run beside traffic for 26 miles.
The day is upon us. 5:15 a.m. We're on the side of the road here at the Seti Bay Overlook.
Seti Bay, which is southern Guam.
So I've got lights on both sides because like a normal marathon, they would shut a lane of the highway down, but this miserable marathon is just going to be me running in the grass beside the highway for 26 miles, and we'll show that here, where we're kind of looping around Guam and this very confusing path. I've been asked several times, she's been asked too, you could just fake this run and say you did it.
No.
That would have been good, but I can't explain why we're doing this run.
That day, for no particular reason, I decided to go for a little run.
But I just felt like we need to do this, and everybody needs to push themselves at some point to do something that they don't really want to do. Stick around. Here we go.
Woo! Good luck to me filming all of this. This is our very official map for today's route.
There's a place you gotta go. I'm the one you need to know. I'm the map.
Google Maps says roughly 1.7 miles. Let's tune in with Chris. 1.7 miles.
How much?
1.7.
All right, 1.7 miles, all downhill. Starting to feel the shin splints already, which is fantastic. So now I just have to ride these shin splints out for the next 25 miles. All right, pretty awful, just like I thought it'd be.
You're at like a 7-minute pace. Because he's going downhill. We'll see when the sun comes up. Poor soul.
I ran clear to the ocean.
Christopher Britton, how's your marathon going?
Pretty much already inflamed everything below my waist. But my Hulk Hogan bandana, I think, is giving me the strength. I can do this, brother.
Brother.
I can do this, Chatlu.
I just believe!
Don't be shy, Chris. Come on, you and me.
I still believe.
Oh, I still believe.
Okay, so Chris just crossed here at the Agate Marina, and I need to go to the cemetery. Now I gotta go catch up. Oh, okay, I found him. There he is. The one, the only. Next stop, 5 miles, Agate Cemetery. His pace he thought was gonna be like, oh, a 10-minute mile. It's 7. It's still 7. A damn human is in shape after 2 years of not running. I don't understand how that works. Little mini bottle. Water break number 1. Yay. This is 5 miles, by the way. This is a very awkward sign to hold. 5 miles. So I opened the door and the dog launched out of the door, went straight into a mud puddle, which turned into this. Why? Hey, why? Why? The only good part about this truck was the interior. Not anymore. So Chris just hit about an hour. We're really close to an hour and it's 6.1 miles. I'm gonna try to meet him up by the Taco Bell. Maybe I'll get him breakfast, some Taco Bell for later.
Just make your food up fresh at Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
The one thing he said was that his shoes were wet and this grass effing sucks. Luckily, we brought a change of clothes for everything so that at the halfway point, he can change out all of that stuff. We have progressed to No! Why serve breakfast if you're not open until 11? And whoop.
Miserable. It's like 3 miles in the wet grass.
Fuck. Luckily, I've taken the time to make some motivational posters. I think they turned out pretty well. Chris is running on the opposite side of the road. I got him from the booty side. Now I have to make a U-turn somewhere to get him from the front side. I see him. I see him. There he is. Right there. I got it. This is also 10 miles. And it is his second water station. Great job. Good job. Wow. 7:24. Chris should be coming around Fisheye right now. Popular tourist dive spot. Not a popular spot for a marathon, but it is today.
For no particular reason, I just kept on going.
I think that was a no. I think he's gonna keep going. He's insane. There he is. You're almost there. You're so close. He's so close.
Had to take a break. This has turned into more of a Tough Mudder than a marathon. That was about 5 miles through the wet, muddy grass, and that absolutely destroyed my calves. So I stopped and drank a Gatorade here at the halfway point. So this is going to be fucking miserable. So my body's pretty much dead already from that 5 miles in wet grass. Super miserable. Okie dokie. It's the last one I'll ever do.
Are you running for women's rights?
Or for the environment.
Or for animals?
They just couldn't believe that somebody would do all that running for no particular reason.
Why are you doing this?
Alright, so this is where Chris just was at Paseo or the Chamorro Village. So he's wrapping around in there, and then he's going to come back onto Marine Corps and do a little bit of a straight stretch. You holding in there, Mona? Has reached the last hill of his marathon, and it's a bitch.
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
The odds of this being the one year that Joe Rogan doesn't do Sober October sounds kind of like what would happen on our channel.
Yeah. And the one time he decides not to do it so we can kind of ride his fame wave a little bit with people searching the internet for Sober October.
Not this year.
The one time he doesn't do it.
Bottoming.
You're rock bottom. Now it's time for Elizabeth's turn on old pain train.
My pain train's only a mile long, so...
I started my run yesterday because of the events of how this personal run went. We're gonna film this one stationary on a treadmill so I don't have to run around and chase her for the mile so to film it, because I don't think I'd physically be able to today.
I said 7-minute mile. I think I can get it in the 7s. Let's just clarify.
Let's get this going. Whoop, whoop, yeet, whoop. Let's do it.
That hurt me more than this mile was going to. Go.
Do it!
Talk so slow.
Just do it!
We'll also be deducting a little bit of time from the elapsed time on the treadmill because the treadmill takes about 15 or 20 seconds to get up to speed and hitting the buttons and everything. So we have another little bit of leeway room in that.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
All right, to help Elizabeth out a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and change the background now to something a little bit more fearful. So let's put something a little more frightful for Elizabeth up on the screen now.
I can't run faster. It's at the same speed.
Fear is often the best motivator I've found, as any good dictator knows. It's how you run a tight ship. She's over halfway point complete.
But you've got to take it in your hands. You've got to have the will to accept the truth and buck the system and the group collective. Do that, and you'll earn your way to the next level.
Yay! You can do it! I don't think anybody from our old rookie class ain't even watches these videos anymore. But if they do, they'll know how much this statement means. Because 55...
Do or die!
Yeah! Yes! Yes! Yes!
It says 1 mile. Do I keep going?
Well, she's completed it. And she's done it, ladies and gentlemen. What's your time?
7:42 for 1.023.
7:42. She has broken. She has broken the 8-minute barrier and gotten into the 7s. A mile in less than 8 minutes. How does it feel?
Not that bad. Not that bad. It's not 26 miles again. I'll be able to walk tomorrow.
Also, you didn't fail in front of thousands of people publicly honking their horns at you as you collapsed into heat stroke on the side of the highway. She did fantastic, completed this. Didn't embarrass me, which was I was worried about the most, was getting embarrassed by her not completing her task. Because here on Candy Adventures, we don't accept failure.
No, never.
So, fuck Sober October. We're done with it. We're going back to just living a regular life of...
A happy life.
Yep.
With alcohol.
We're everything in moderation, including moderation. That's our new going forward plan.
Everything in moderation, including moderation. I like it.
Thanks for sticking around and watching these videos this month. I know it's not been our most popular videos, but it was a good challenge for us. And now we're gonna go buy a Little Caesars pizza and embarrass ourselves with how much we're gonna order there, and then just go home and eat it and then drink some beers. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. Sober October's over.
Enjoy November, people.
Oh, show me your nipples. Look how pink you is.
Ow!